Breaking Bad is, without a doubt, one of the most celebrated and critically acclaimed television series of all time. Its intricate plot, character development, and groundbreaking storytelling have cemented its place in TV history. But beyond the storyline and the drama, there are myriad behind-the-scenes tidbits and Easter eggs that might surprise even the most die-hard fans. Here are 36 fascinating facts about Breaking Bad. Title origins. Breaking Bad is a Southern colloquialism that means to go off the path or behave erratically. The show's creator, Vince Gilligan, felt it perfectly captured Walter White's transformation. Alternative Walters. Before Bryan Cranston was cast as Walter White, both John Cusack and Matthew Broderick were considered for the role. Malcolm's dad. Cranston's casting was heavily influenced by his role as the goofy dad in Malcolm in the Middle. Vince Gilligan had worked with him on an episode of The X-Files and was convinced of Cranston's range as an actor. Aaron Paul's near exit. Jesse Pinkman, Aaron Paul, was initially meant to be killed off at the end of the first season. However, Paul's performance was so compelling that the character was kept alive. Pizza scene. The famous scene where Walter throws a pizza on the roof was achieved in just one take. Real chemistry. The chemistry on the show is mostly accurate. The writers consulted with a chemist from the University of Oklahoma to ensure the science was sound. Blue meth. While the iconic blue meth looks unique on screen, in reality, pure methamphetamine is colorless. Walter's transformation. Cranston got a tattoo of the show's logo, the BR and BA periodic table elements, on his finger on the last day of filming. Baby Blue connection. The song Baby Blue by Badfinger, which played in the series finale, was chosen because of its opening line. Guess I got what I deserved. Walter White's pants. In the pilot, Walter loses his pants in the desert. These pants can be spotted in the desert again in the 5th season. Los Pollos Hermanos. The chicken restaurant owned by Gus Fring is a fictional brand, but the show used an actual fast food restaurant in Albuquerque named Twister's for the location. Gus Fring's death. Giancarlo Esposito, who played Gus, studied real-world footage of individuals suffering from shock to make his final scene as authentic as possible. Hidden numbers. The number 737 is significant. It not only refers to the amount of money Walt initially aims to secure for his family, $737,000, but is also related to the titles of the first 4 episodes of Season 2, which, when combined, hint at the plane crash subplot. Jane's death. Bryan Cranston stated that the scene where Jane dies was the hardest for him to film throughout the series. No half measures. The title of episode, Half Measures, and the phrase itself became central to the series, reflecting the dangerous consequences of taking shortcuts. Walter's cars. Walter White's Pontiac Aztek was chosen because the producers felt it was representative of Walter's initial bland, unsuccessful life. Saul Goodman. The character name Saul Goodman is a play on words meaning Saul Goodman. Spanish translation. The episode titled Negro y Azul features a narco corrido, drug ballad, which narrates the story of Walter White, known in Mexico as Heisenberg. Mike's background. It's subtly hinted that Mike Ehrmantraut, the calm and collected enforcer, might have been a former Philadelphia police officer. Billboards. In Albuquerque, during the show's run, there were actual billboards advertising Saul Goodman's legal services. Fly episode. The entire Fly episode from Season 3, often considered a bottle episode, was set primarily in one location, the lab. Homage to Pulp Fiction. The episode Bullet Points contains several references to Quentin Tarantino's film, including the image of two individuals pointing guns passed out in a car. Color theory. Colors of characters' clothing were deliberately chosen throughout the series to reflect their emotional states and development. Walter's last drive. The car Walter drives in the finale, a Volvo, is a nod to the fact that Vince Gilligan often described Walter as Mr. Chips turning into Scarface. And in the 1983 Scarface film, a Volvo is part of a pivotal scene. Walter's 52nd birthday, the scene where Walter arranges bacon into the number 52, is a callback to the pilot, when Skyler does the same for his 50th birthday. The True Ozymandias. The episode Ozymandias takes its name from a Percy Bysshe Shelley poem about the inevitable decline of all leaders and empires. Breaking toys. The iconic pink teddy bear features in various episodes as a recurring motif, symbolizing various elements of the story, including loss and destruction. Heisenberg's fame. Heisenberg, Walter's alter ego, was named after the physicist Werner Heisenberg, known for his uncertainty principle. The Walt Whitman connection. The book Leaves of Grass